they are in tune. So
जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहार गोपीजन बल्लभ गिरिवर धारी जय गोपीजन यशोदानंदन ब्रज जन रंजन यशोदानंदन यशोदानंदन ब्रज जन रंजन यशोदा यमुना तीरा बनचारी यमुना तीरा बनचारी जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी जय हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा हरे राम 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 हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे राम हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा हरे राम 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 हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल जय जय प्रभुपाद 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 जय प्रभुपाद। श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय। गौर नित्यानंद प्रभु की जय। संबित वैष्णव भक्त वृंद की जय। निताय गौर प्रेमानंदे हरि हरि। ओं अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपं कदा मह्यं ददन्ति सोपदान्तिकम्। वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरुश्रीयुतपदकमलं श्रीगुरून् वैष्णवश्च श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सहगणरघुनाथान्वितं त्वं सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्ण चैतन्यदेवं श्रीराधा कृष्ण पादानुसहगणललिता श्रीविशाखान्वितंश्च नमो विष्णुपदाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्तस्वामिन्निति नामिने। नमस्ते सारस्वती देवी गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्यदेशतारिणे। नमो महावदान्याय कृष्ण प्रेम प्रदायते कृष्णाय कृष्ण चैतन्य नाम्ने गौरत्वसे नमः। श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद। हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे कृष्णा। So I have to speak in English or Hindi? English, huh? Okay. So by the mercy of Sri Sri Guru and Gauranga, and by the mercy of Srila Prabhupada and all previous acharyas, we are leading our spiritual life following the footsteps of acharyas. Most important in our spiritual life, how to follow the footsteps of acharyas. We want to become follower, student or disciples. Another name is follower. So how someone become a good disciple? More he follow. One is following, one is imitating. Imitation. Imitating someone. That is not following. So when we are following acharyas, we have to become very careful. So how to follow acharyas? Unless we follow acharyas, it is very difficult for us to lead our spiritual life. And how to follow? One question, someone may ask question, how to follow acharyas? So like someone is working on office, he is also a follower. You are following office principles, you are following officer principles, you are following the system. So parampara, when we are coming in a parampara, like we are coming in Gaudiya Vaishnava parampara. So when we are coming in parampara, parampara acharyas are also there. And parampara acharyas, opinions, statements are there. Their instructions are there. And Parampara Acharyas followers are also there. You understand? Like in Gaudiya Parampara, from Rupa Goswami, we can find out how many Mahaprabhu's followers. Rupa Goswami's, after Sada Goswami, Shyamananda Prabhu came. Then Rasikananda Prabhu came. Narottam Das Thakur, Samananda Narottam. Later, you can find Gorkisdas Babaji Maharaj, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur, then Srila Prabhupada Maharaj. So from Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, we find different acharyas, sampradaya acharyas. So if we study their books or if we study their instructions, their teachings, whether all the acharyas' teachings is same or some difference is there. What is your opinion? Huh? So Rupa Goswami's instruction, Jiva Goswami's instruction, Shyamananda Prabhu's, Jiva Goswami's, after Jiva Goswami, Narottam Das Thakur, Shyamananda, then Gorkis, Bhakti Vinod, then Gorkisar, then Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur, then Prabhupada. So if we see very seriously or scrutinizingly, if you study all these literatures, whether teachings are same or some differences are there.
Essence is same, but methods are different.
Essence is same. But actually, acharyas appear in these planets according to Krishna's will. And they are Krishna's own man. They knows in particular situation for particular souls which principle is applicable for them. Accordingly, they used to teach us. If we compare the acharyas, like if you compare the teachings of Rupa Goswami, Raghunath Das Goswami with Srila Prabhupada, then what will happen to you? You will minimize the position of Srila Prabhupada. Yeah, Prabhupada only speaking like other saintly person saying, oh, Prabhupada is speaking less like common things. So we are followers. We have to strictly follow the acharya principles. If you compare the acharyas, we cannot find essence also. We'll develop doubt. But acharyas, they knows our position because they are empowered by Krishna. They're empowered by super soul. They knows which sort of souls present now in this material world. What is their qualifications? What is their adhikars? Accordingly, Krishna empowered them. And teachings come accordingly. So, my point is, we want to become follower means we should not minimize the position or teachings of acharyas. When we minimize, when we develop doubt, when we compare, so it is very difficult for us to lead a spiritual life. Rather, we make complicated our life, spiritual life. So with a simple heart, with a simple mind, we have to accept Acharya teachings. And everything is on Acharya teaching. Sometimes we want, okay, I want Krishna Prem, I want love of Godhead. And I'm just chanting 16 round. So I'm a householder. Or like those are staying in ashram, they are very worried. Okay, I'm staying in ashram whole day, I'm just serving here. I'm only chanting 16 round. So how it is possible for me to achieve love of Godhead? So if you want love of Godhead, then 24 hours you should be in Krishna consciousness. Nowadays, this sort of question is there. Is everywhere devotees are discussing, studying different literatures. But first important point we have to following footstep of acharyas. What acharyas are recommended for us, try to focus on that and seriously try to follow that. Like Prabhupada said, wake up early, Mangalarati. You have to wake up early. Try to practice it. Chant 6 rounds. And always you can see in Prabhupada's teaching, Prabhupada said, chant pure name. When you're free from offense, you chant pure name. Then Krishna will arrange everything for you. So everything is there in a seed form. Like Rupa Goswami's teachings, Raghunath Das Goswami's teachings, Sat Goswami's teachings, or other higher personalities' teachings, Acharya's teachings, everything is in Prabhupada's teachings, but in seed form. Someone wants to release love, but love is there. When Prabhupada said, when you free from offense and chant 6 rounds, love is there. You can release everything. Melu is there. So although looks like teachings are different, apparently looks like teachings are different, but actually there is no difference. So like Rupa Goswami teachings, other Acharya's teachings, we can find in Prabhupada's teachings. Prabhupada instructed us, but in a secret form, in a seed form, in a different form. Like someone should try to chant 6 rounds pure name. So what is pure name? We are chanting Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram. So we are chanting 6 rounds. But what is pure name? So today we'll discuss about the holy name. How to chant pure name. And what are the steps? And what is our condition? And how can achieve someone that stage? What is the opinion of Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur and other acharyas? Holy name is everything. In Kali Yuga, holy name is sadhya, holy name is sadhan. You understand sadhan? Sadhan means this is our practice. And sadhya means our achievement. So what is our sadhan? Holy name. We are worshipping deity, we are distributing books, we are performing other activities. For what purpose? Huh? How can I chant nicely? How can I pray to Krishna nicely? Our all other activities based on holy name. Actually, all these activities will help you to chant holy name. Our sadhana is holy name. And then one may ask question, okay, if our sadhana is holy name, why not I will sit in one place I can chant holy name? What is necessary to just distribute books, perform other activities? Because in Kali Yuga, we don't have such adhikar, we don't have such position, we don't have such qualification. You can sit in one place, you can chant 24 hours like Haridas Thakur. It's not possible. Not possible. Always remembering Krishna, always chanting, not possible for us. Mostly in Kali Yuga, karma adhikaris. Mostly. They cannot sit ideally. They have to do something. Yeah. If you say to devotees, okay, just sit down, come here, chant 6 rounds or 64 rounds, they will sleep. They'll feel bored. Wow, what is this? It is not practical also. It is not also possible for someone, for a common devotee to chant always day and night, day and night. What One thing we have to always remember, all our activities leads us how to chant holy name. Our sadhana is holy name. And what is our initiation? Even when we are taking initiation, Guru gives you mantra. Which mantra? Holy name. Guru give you mantra. This is your sadhana, holy name. Holy name is our sadhana. Free from offense. Initiation time, what Guru used to say? Free from offenses. He used to speak about 10 offenses and giving you holy name. So sadhana is holy name. If we are performing, even we are hearing, which limb is very important among these 9 limbs? Huh? Hearing, Shravana. Beginning was Shravana. But actually in Kali Yuga, holy name, Hare Naam hi kevala. So why hearing is very important? Unless we hear, we cannot serve. Unless we hear, we cannot chant. Unless we hear, we cannot preach. Therefore, we are hearing. Hearing is very important. But more we hear, more we attentively we can chant. More attentively we can serve. Therefore, all our acharyas, they are stressing on hearing. But our sadhana is holy name. And sadhya means goal, achievement. Our goal is holy name. This is the, you can say, this is Mahaprabhu's contribution. Like karma, jnana, yoga, tapaha, other lives, other practices. Sadhana is different, sadhya is different. Goal is different, practice is different. But in Kali Yuga, Krishna shower mercy to conditioned souls through the holy name. Yeah. Although in every Yuga, holy name have power. But in Kali Yuga, especially Mahaprabhu, this is Mahaprabhu's contribution. In Kali Yuga, everything is there. Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha, and Krishna Prem is in holy name. So our sadhan, our practice is holy name. Why we are waking up early in Mangalarati, just like someone have to wake up early. Why? Why we have to wake up early? We can develop mood of goodness so that we can chant. If we consider, if you sit in one place and if you discuss about all the points, why I have to wake up early? Why I have to take prasadam? Why I have to hear Bhagavatam? Why I have to serve Vaishnavas? Ultimately, we can find one point, that I have to chant holy name, because holy name is none different from Krishna. And this is our sadhan. Like yogis, yogis practicing asana. They have different diet, they have different principles. Sometimes they are changing their place, staying nearby, some natural places. But whatever uh, activities they are performing, only for the asanas. So, like for us, whatever other paraphernalia we are, other devotional paraphernalia we are performing or we are involving, actually, this ultimate thing is how to chant holy name, pure name. Yes, sadhan is holy name, and sadhya, goal, is holy name. This is the contribution of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Sadhya and sadhana became one in Kali Yuga. When you chant pure name, that is Krishna. We are practicing holy name, and same holy name is Krishna. So therefore, we generally our life begins when we become Neophyte devotee. When we come to Krishna consciousness, our life began from Kanishta Adhikaris, Kanishta stage, Neophyte stage, and that stage it does not depend on how many years you are chanting, whether you are initiated or not. These are the stages. So Neophyte stage, what happened when we are chanting holy name? Mostly Namakshar. What is Namakshar? Only uttering the letters. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Like we are only uttering. Hare Ram, Ram. We don't know the glory of holy name and how holy name descend. How holy name is not different from Krishna. And holy name is my achievement. We have other desires. We're struggling with other desires. We have other problems. Mostly, Prabhupada openly said these things. In Kali Yuga, Prabhupada said 99% 9, there are arti and arthartis. Even not jigyasus. Mostly they have material problems. They have some financial problems, some health issues, some relation issue, some issue is there. Still Krishna said they are fortunate. They are coming to Krishna consciousness. In other yugas, you cannot find. Other yuga jigyasu, jnanis, devotees. In Kali Yuga, this is the challenge. Yeah. And still Krishna said this is they are fortunate. At least they are serving Krishna, they are praying Krishna. But our life, we should not think, okay, just I am chanting 1 to 2 year, I am become a devotee, I am now a pure devotee. Yeah. Don't think you are distributing 100 books, then you become pure devotee. You are preaching nicely, you are pure devotee. No. We have to understand the position. What is our position? Unless we chant pure name, we can't become a pure devotee. Unless you utter pure, unless you free from offenses and you have no other desire. Anya vilasita, the word is there. Anya vilasita sunyam. And later then said, Jnana karmadi anabhritam. Third one, Krishna anukulyena Krishna silanam bhaktir uttama. This is definition of Rupa Goswami. No other desire. Sunyam. Anya vilasitam sunyam. Then what should be our abhilas? What should be our desire? Huh? How many of us were desiring that thing? But we are praying. When we are worshipping Tulsi, what we are saying? More abhilas. You see, Anna vilasita sunyam. We should free from other desires. But what should be our desire? This is our desire. We are praying to Tulsi Maharani. More abhilas, vilas kunjadyas, diovas. I don't want to stay in a nice apartment in America or India or here and there. No. I want to stay in Vilas Kunj in Braj. We don't. Neophyte stage, we are full of anarthas. We have other desires. Yeah. Name, fame, prestige, adoration, full of, like Vishwanath Chakravarti said, for anarthas. Sukrita uttita anartha, duskrita uttita anartha, aparad uttita anartha. Anarthas are there. So that time, these are stages. We have to understand. Sometimes, what happens if you don't understand the tattvas, sometimes we think I am pure. In another stage, sometimes we think, oh, I am pure now. I am cultivating pure devotional service. Then after a few days, we become frustrated. Oh, what happened? I am a pure devotee, but what I am doing now? Why I am not achieving the desired result. So the definition of pure devotion, free from other desires. We have to free from other desires. What is other desires? Thousand of other desires. You cannot give the definition of other desires. Thousand. Even if you become sannyasi, become guru, preacher, then no, no one is like me. I have 1,000 disciples. I am a great preacher. I converted this person to that. He is a atheist. Now he is a devotee. Even in subtle way, the last snare of Maya, the name, fame, prestige, adoration will capture us. So dangerous. We cannot say how many other desires we have. Many other desires. But what should be our desire? Our desire in beginning stage, in Neophyte stage, our first desire should be how to give pleasure to Guru and Gauranga. These are training. How to give pleasure to Guru and Gauranga. If your devotee is pleased, then my life will save. I will develop love of Godhead. The seed we can receive by pleasing, not by initiation. Initiation is a process. We cannot deny initiation. Initiation is a process. Don't think once you initiated, immediately you get the seed of love of Godhead. No, it is a process. You are on the process. So when it starts, this process, when it starts to work, when you work on it, what is that work? I have to give pleasure to Guru and Gauranga. First focus. In beginning, even we are in Neophyte stage, when you focus on that point, how to perform some service to a pure devotee, how to give some pleasure to Guru and Gauranga. That is beginning of our spiritual life. That means when we focus on that point, then our spiritual life starts. In another word, we can say our spiritual life, our initiation process start. Many people are initiated. They don't have relationship with spiritual master. They don't have relationship with Krishna. They are with their business, with their family. They're worried for their life. We can't say, okay, they received Bhakti Lata seat. No. Commonly, every devotee used to preach, okay, once you receive Guru, Brahmanda Brahmita Kon Bhagyavan Jeev, Guru Krishna Prasad va Bhakti Lata Biz. We used to preach like that. But that is not tattva. It doesn't mean you are initiated, you are fortunate. But when real fortune came, when good fortune arise, the book is there, Gurudev's lecture is there. When good fortune arise, when arise, a good fortune arise to a conditioned soul. When he developed this desire, how to give pleasure to Guru and Gauranga. In this life, I have to sacrifice something for the pleasure of Guru and Gauranga. When this mood comes, that is beginning of our spiritual life. Real fortunate come. So in Neophyte stage, what happened? I have to see the time also. Uh, up to uh, 8, okay, 8:15, okay. So in Neophyte stage, generally it's happened. We are suffering in this material world. We came to Krishna consciousness. We have many problems. Still Krishna accepts us as fortunate soul. At least he is coming to my lotus feet, not going to any other demigods. But by associating with devotees, by associating with higher Vaishnavas, pure devotees, we have to abide this mood. We have to cultivate this mood. No. We are coming to Krishna consciousness not to solve my problems. No. Krishna will solve my problems if I give pleasure to Guru and Gauranga. We cannot solve our problems. We don't have power to solve our problems. Therefore, many devotees, after they took initiation, they become devotee, they chant, develop doubt. Oh, I am devotee, but so many problems. Why this is happening to me? Ah. Although in Neophyte stage, we don't have such tattva jnana, we don't have knowledge, we just associated with devotee enthusiastically, we are performing some devotional service. But still we are fortunate. But we become more fortunate when we associate with someone who knows tattva, will give you vision. Why you are devotee? Like many wants to become a devotee. Okay, I will ask you, why you want to become a devotee? Why you want to become devotee? Why you join in Krishna consciousness? And yes, immediately. He open his heart. Everyone of us, why we came to Krishna consciousness? We want to become happy. But this is not a tattva. We are worshipping Krishna. We want to become a devotee. We forgot to whom we are worshipping. We forgot totally Krishna. When we want our happiness, you forgot Krishna. Like Pujari. If Pujari want his happiness, he cannot offer food also. He cannot offer anything to Krishna. First he will eat. First he will sleep. If Pujari want his happiness, he said, okay, I will take rest. After 7, I will wake up. Then I will perform Mangalarati. But in the beginning stage, that happened. Like he said, everyone of us, when we come to Krishna consciousness, we want our own pleasure. And that is Namakhar stage. We're chanting Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. That is good. But why we're chanting holy name? To solve our problems. We want to stay happily. We have some financial problem. We have some relationship problem. We have other problems. That is not pure devotion. Because we have other desires, with all these desires, we are chanting holy name and we are not thinking about Krishna, Krishna's pleasure. We are forgetting totally Krishna. Although we are devotee. What is the meaning of devotee? What is the real meaning of devotee? You are devoted to someone. When you are devoted to someone, then you are devoted means you have to serve him, you have to give pleasure to him. Even when we are devotee, we forget that part. We are not worried about Krishna. I used to give you example in Orissa, also in India, in Hindi, I used to give the example. When we are taking prasadam, even we are enjoying, paneer, pakora, all this sweet rice. So everyone appreciating, so nice prasadam. That time we forget totally Krishna, whether Krishna accept all these things or not. Okay, so if we are preparing some prasadam, we are offering some bhoga and we are accepting some prasadam. Suppose dal and sabji is not prepared nicely, not good. Then when we are taking, oh, sabji is not nice, dal is not nice, who prepared this one? We are complaining immediately. But we are not thinking it is offered to Krishna. So how Krishna accept these things? Krishna, maybe today Krishna, I have to cook second time. Anyone is cooking second time? He's cooking second time for himself. But if he offered to Krishna and something is not nice, but he's not thinking about Krishna. Oh Krishna, I just offer you this sabji, this rice, this sweet rice, but this is not good. So I have to cook second, I have to offer. That feeling is not with us. In Neophyte stage, mostly we are struggling with our own problems. And even we are chanting, we are practicing, even we are preaching, whatever our activities, best to solve our problems and to receive and to get some happiness. Therefore, that stage is called Kanishta stage. And that time, whatever we are chanting, that is called Namakhyar. We are chanting 6 round, following principles, but this is Namakhya, because we are forgetting Krishna's pleasure, Guru's pleasure. That does not within our heart. You know, what is the relationship? What is different between Guru and disciple? Why we are accepting someone as Guru? Sometimes we see the disciples are more qualified in preaching, constructing temple, organizing seminars. If you compare, sometimes disciples are more qualified than Guru. Then how can you accept someone him as Guru? If disciple is very expert, then how disciple can accept him as Guru? What is the real meaning of Guru? What is the real meaning of Guru? Guru means heavy. What is his heaviness? Knowledge? No. Sometimes disciple have also. Disciple is a scholar. What is Guru's happiness? So his happiness, Bhakti Vinod Thakur said, this seed is with Guru. This seed is not with the disciple. If Guru will please, then disciple can receive. What is that seed? That is giving pleasure to Krishna. Krishna Sukhavasana. The Guru is always worried how to give pleasure to Krishna. That is not with the disciple. Therefore, he is a disciple. Guru's business, his activities, only how to give pleasure to Krishna. All his activities. Krishna will please. Krishna will please. And disciple, how can I will be happy? I will be pleased. So disciple maybe looks like very qualified, nice preacher, organizer, building temple, creating devotees. But one thing is not with the disciple. That is with Guru. And the disciple receive that things from Guru by pleasing Guru. Just say prasadat bhagavat prasad. Always this hankerings came in your heart. When you receive mercy from a pure devotee, this hankering came. How can I give pleasure to Krishna? Whether Krishna is pleased or not. But in Neophyte states, it's totally opposite. In Neophyte states, always we are worried about ourselves, our pleasure, our problems, our strugglings. Yeah. So therefore, when we're in that stage, when we're chanting, this stage is called Namakhya stage, Bhajanavas. Someone may say, okay, it is not useless. Mostly we came through these stages. All of us, we come through these stages. But associating with pure devotees, hearing tattva, and by constant association, by serving, then we develop this mood. And receiving mercy from Krishna as well as from devotees, from Vaishnavas, from Guru, then we'll develop this mood. Okay, I have to give pleasure to Krishna, to Guru and Gauranga. So in Namakya stage that happen. When we have authority there, when we're self-oriented, we're struggling with our own problems. Rather, we're still in that stage, we are also chanting Hare Krishna. We're not worried about Guru and Gauranga. Not worried about Guru and Gauranga. So if we chant for many lives, many years, we cannot progress in devotional life. This in Namakya stage, in Neophyte stage. And because at that stage, we are always thinking about ourselves, we committed offenses also. Who will protect us? Mood of material nature is very heavy. When you are in mood of goodness, you can balance yourself. You will not commit offense. You are in a conscious state. When passion comes, immediately you are not under your control. So difficult for us. If, if we are always in Neophyte stage, mood of material nature is very heavy. And we are always thinking about ourselves. So that stress, chanting is going on, servicing is going on, preaching is going on, but still we are struggling in our spiritual life. And attentive chanting is not possible at that time. Like Bhaktivinoda Thakur said, even you are not committing other offenses, but if you only are committing one offenses, you cannot achieve Krishna Prem. Which one is 10th offenses? What is the 10th offenses? Inattentive chanting. After hearing the glory of holy name, still we have attachment, I-ness, my-ness, bodily attachment. This is not offenses. Huh? 10th offense. If you have attachment, strong attachment, that is also offense. My money, my house, my wife, my children. This is offense. Everything is Krishna's. How can you chant for your name? Not possible. This is my place, my wife, my temple, my no I-ness, no minus. This is Krishna's. Like our Gurudev used to say. Even you cannot say my disciple. Krishna's, everything. Why you are attached to your disciple? You have to, Gurudev like said like that. Why you are so attached to your disciple? You should develop attachment to Krishna. Your disciple is also Krishna's, not my disciple. My temple. Temple is Krishna's. Our only attachment is Krishna. Why we are in always in this Namakya stage? The 10th offense. Attachment. Strong attachment for this body, bodily pleasure, home, heart, money, bank balance, son, daughter. Yeah. They're Krishnas. Oh, we are not, we are not cruel, okay. We don't have to show our love to our son, daughter. No, but attachment is different. If you develop strong attachment, you cannot chant. And when you want your own pleasure, sometimes attachment is there. How can you chant holy name? Not possible. And and that point, 10th offense, another thing. After hearing the glory of holy name, for many times still we are continuing the attachment and also inattentive chanting. If you are not attentive in your chanting, what is really, actually when we are chanting, we are praying to Krishna. What is chanting? Praying to Krishna. We are praying to Krishna. Begging something. What is chanting? You just know Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, like people are going to, in India. I saw in India, they are very busy. They have to go to office. They have to go to their business. So they just hurriedly they enter to temple, just chanting some mantra and taking some charanamritan. Just went. We are not like that. Okay, I have to finish my round. I have to go to office. Okay, we have to. How many days we'll do like that? No, this is our sadhan. This is our sadhya. This is a prayer, intensive prayer. When we're chanting means we're begging something. We're begging something. What we're begging? Give me your service. Give me mercy. I don't want anything. I want to please you. I want to serve you. When I am begging you something, suppose you are a rich man, I'm begging something to you. So how I am begging, you can understand. In India, you all are Indians, When you are begging, In India, I see when the beggars are begging, usually those are giving, they don't give money to all beggars. They understand which beggar actually is very serious. Sometimes they're just passing all the beggars. Lastly, they're giving to someone. Why? They convince from inside, okay, this beggar is actually begging. He's a needy person. Everyone is begging, but you are not giving to everyone. Why? Super soul is convincing you. Oh, okay, he wants. But we are begging to Krishna. A ordinary beggar is begging to a human. The beggar, ordinary beggars, they're begging to us. We are human. But we are begging to Krishna. Krishna, give me. And sometimes our mind, we are considering different situation. Okay, he's crying. He's a paralyzed person. He's a leprosy person. We are considering from mind. But Krishna is super soul. Krishna is super soul. You understand how we are crying, how we are praying. Actually, what we want. So therefore, chanting is very important part of our life. That is everything. Like our Gurudev used to say, holy name is everything. Never Gurudev asked second question to us. All the conversation we can find in our Gurudev's teachings, mostly with Western devotees. And whenever we are Virya devotees, whenever we used to ask any questions, Gurudev slap us. Why you are asking so many questions? No need. Just chant holy name. Krishna will give you everything, clarify all your doubts. That is fact. Chant holy name. All you always say to us, be simple and chant. Pray to Krishna. So this is prayer. For 2 hours, 6 rounds, sometimes you are thinking 6 rounds is nothing else. 2 hours intensively you have to pray. 1 minute, sometimes 1 minute, 2 minutes, a beggar is begging, you are giving 100 rupees. Sometimes 50 rupees, sometimes even 10 rupees. A beggar is begging for 1 minute. Seriously. Immediately you convince, okay, he's begging. And every day, how many hours we are chanting? 2 hours. But after many years, we are thinking, I'm not receiving anything. Still, I am same person. I don't have anything. Practically, we are feeling like that. Now, then what is lacking? This is our lacking. We have other attachment. We have other desires. We are not attentive when we are chanting. And this is not easy also. Especially in Kali Yuga, when all these things came. Today I was discussing with, he was asking me question. Maharaj, what happened in your life? We said, we don't have such life like nowadays. At that time, best enjoyment was radio. If you materially enjoy something, then you have to hear, hear from radio is a different channel. How can you say? Yeah, some film songs that is the best enjoyment. That time is big difference. We don't have later TV camps. People are so peaceful and socially very strong. Socially, boys and girls. Even when we are studying in colleges, you cannot talk with any girl. If you talk with girl, then other boyfriends they will not associate with. They say he's a loafer. Why you are talking with girls? Yeah, this is our stage. When we are studying in, we don't have any communication. You cannot communicate with anyone. They're not allowing. Boys' hostel is different. Girls' hostel is different. Even messes, it's called mess. Totally different. Strong system. Very nice social system was there. People are being regulated. Anyhow, this is Krishna's desire. Kali is increasing. Everything is going in a different way. But holy name is everything still. What Prabhupada had done one thing, Prabhupada never spoke so many things. not so many shastras. Because Prabhupada know our adhikaras. Most of us, we have other desires, attachments. They always preach so many things, but strong attachment. So unless we free from this attachment and, how can I say this, I-ness, my-ness. So how can mind will become fixed? How can we chant? How can we pray? Difficult. But still there is no other way. What to do? In any stage you have to chant. Someone may ask question, okay, how can I chant nicely? How can attentively I can pray? Holy name is the cause of holy name. To chant holy name is the cause. There is no other cause. To chant nicely, to chant pure name, same holy name. You have to pray to holy name. Sincerely you have to pray. Krishna, please help me. Krishna, please help me. Namnamakari Bahuda Nija Sarva Saktis. All his potence is Krishna. The sour in holy name. Yes, this. If you chant holy name, then holy name have power to cut our attachment. Sometimes it looks like impossible. Sometimes nowadays for devotees, sometimes they're asking so many questions, especially in India, this intellectual mass is asking so many, 1,000 questions. This is happening to me, this is happening to me, what happened, what happened? You may ask 1,000 questions. Answer is there, but practical one thing. You may get answers. But practically, if you want to develop your spiritual standard, two things, holy name and sadhu. You have to take shelter at lotus feet of a sadhu, and you have to take shelter at the lotus feet of holy name. This is the essence of all shastras. See, Neophyte state that is your struggling as we are discussing. Therefore, it is difficult to chant. Bhaktivinoda Thakur said, mostly namaparat. Kabu hai namabhas. Eso bajaniya bhai bhachaner baat. In Harinam Chintamani said. When you have a strong attachment, united with chanting and other desires, offensive mentality, association is not good. Then at that time, mostly we are chanting what? He said, Namakhyar. Kabhu Namavas. Sometimes the glimpse of Namavas is there. Mostly Nama. Offense. Mind is going in one way and chanting is going out. So we cannot receive love of Godhead. We cannot test the holy name. So that's happen in beginning stage. Usually in beginning stage that happen. In Kanishta stage that happen. Then we have to become serious. Bhaktivinoda Thakur said, how to cross over this test? He's guiding us, instructing us. Constant associate with sadhu, saintly persons. Those develop attachment to holy name. Those are not committing offenses. Those are free from offense mentality. And those have attachment to Krishna. Associate, constant association is required. Yeah, by association only. Otherwise, like all of us become devotee. Why? You associate with, how you become devotee? By associating with a devotee. Now, again we have to associate. For that, you have to pray to Krishna. Krishna, always give me association. Always give me association. That is the essence of Bhagavatam. What is the essence of Bhagavatam? You are reciting verse, you know many verses. What is the essence of Bhagavatam? How many prayers in Bhagavatam? You don't know? Just count how many prayers. More than 108. Chief prayer is 108 prayers. More than 108 prayers. The essence of all prayers, you can find one thing. Everyone praying to Krishna, give me association of pure devotee, sadhu. Pray. We have to pray. Then Krishna will arrange. The first stage, the Neophyte stage, usually we always chant Navakyar, only uttering Krishna's names. But the other desires are there, attachment is there, offensive mentality is there. And we are not thinking about Krishna, Guru Krishna's pleasure. Only mechanically we are chanting. We are not so conscious that I want Krishna. Like one devotee asked a question to Gurudev about Krishna Prem. They were the association. How can I associate with the pure devotees? Then Gurudev immediately asked, how many want Krishna? Huh? How many wants Krishna? How many devotees wants Krishna? I want only Krishna. I don't want anything. Few. Honestly, from our heart, how many wants Krishna? I want Krishna. I don't want anything in this life. I don't want anything in this life. Even Krishna will give something to you. If Krishna will give you something, whether you will accept or not. Huh? You will not accept. Krishna will give you $1 billion. He said, oh, this is my blessing. Please, you just receive it. Accept it. Huh? Now I am saying, you are saying. But if Krishna will come in front of you, you can't say to Krishna like this. Immediately you think, oh, this is Krishna's blessing. You see, when we are just we are buying a new car, and financially we are very strong. We are just buying a new car immediately. Oh, this is Krishna's blessing. I found a new car. I have a new house. I have a new land. Immediately we are happy. This is Krishna's blessings. Okay, Krishna is arranging indirectly. If Krishna is directly arranging something, you can deny it. If you are not a pure devotee, if you are not enough matured, you can deny it. Immediately accept, oh, this is Krishna's blessing. Yeah. What you want? You want Krishna? Everyone wants Krishna. Huh? But above Krishna, another principle is there. We don't want Krishna. Even you want Krishna, even Krishna is with you, very difficult to keep Krishna. Even in Vrindavan, you see Radharani was crying. 100 years, all gopis was crying. It is not easy to keep Krishna with you. In Gaudiya Vaishnavism, another secret is there. We don't want Krishna. Above that, we want one thing. What is that? We want Krishna service. Even for Krishna service, let Krishna may not stay with us. We don't have any problem. But we cannot give up service. We may give up Krishna, but we cannot give up Krishna service. This is Gaudiya Vaishnavism. Where this tattva is there? In Damodar Lila. Damodar Lila. Krishna was sitting on the lap of Jasoda. Huh? And Anukulyena Krishnanushilanam Bhaktir Uttama. Our duty is to give pleasure to Krishna. But what happened to Krishna? What happened to Jasoda? Jasoda said, just sit down here. I have to save milk. And Krishna start to cry. This is Anukulya or Pratikulya? Huh? Everyone wants to give pleasure to Krishna. And Jasoda creates such a situation, Krishna is crying. This is Anukulya or Pratikulya? No, Anukulya. Anukulya na Krishna Anusilanam. Jasoda was thinking, at that time Jasoda was thinking, okay, I will return. I will first save the milk because this is very rare milk of Shyamali Dhavali cows. And Krishna always demand, I want to drink that particular milk. I can feed my breast after returning to save milk. I can feed at any time. I can feed breast at any time, but I have to save that milk first. For Krishna service, you see, for Krishna service, you give up Krishna. We don't want Krishna, we want first Krishna service. Krishna's pleasure is there. Krishna's service means Krishna's pleasure is there. It's very subtle in Gaudiya Vaishnava, it's very subtle. We are always worried. We are always worried. Even we don't want Krishna now. We are so condemned. We are so, fallen souls. We don't have strong desire. I want Krishna in this life. But when you become a pure Vaishnava, at that time, you will develop this desire. How to give pleasure to Krishna? Jasoda that time looks like Pratikula. No, Anukul. Jasoda's mood was, okay, I will save this milk first because I know Krishna will demand for that milk. Krishna's pleasure is there, but outward looks like he give up Krishna. So in Neophyte stage, when we forgot about Krishna's Guru's pleasure, generally our chanting is Namakyar. We commit offense. We lose faith. Our faith used to sag always. Just hearing something, then immediately our faith sag. Generally this happen. We have to constantly associate. We have to pray to Krishna. Give me association. Give me association. Even in front of, you know this verse? Dhruv Maharaj's prayer? Dhruv Maharaj's prayer. Dhruv Maharaj is praying to Krishna and to Vishnu. Which one? Give me association. In front of Vishnu, he is praying to. Which one? Beginning. Forgetting the beginning one. Amala Sayanam. This verse is there. Bhakti moho pravata toi me prasang. You know this verse. Bhuyatana amala sayana. You bless me. In front of Vishnu, he's saying to Vishnu, you bless me. Let you should bless. Vishnu says, what you want? Ananta amala sayanam. Oh Ananta, just give me blessings. I can associate with a saintly person whose heart is very cleansed. And devotion is flowing like Ganga. I want to associate with him. And I want to hear Krishna Katha so that I can cross over this material ocean. In front of Vishnu, you want association with devotee. Face to face, Vishnu is there. This is blessing. All the prayers based on all the prayers of Srimad Bhagavatam, the essence is association, association, association. And we have to pray to Krishna, give me association, give me association. Yeah, by this association with the higher Vaishnavas, we can cross over the beginning stage, the Neophyte stage, the Namakyar stage. Then we develop test. And second stage is Namabhas. Namabhas stage. That is intermediate stage. Namabhas stage means, because now this is time, I can say briefly, Namabhas stage means, in that stage, you have no other desire. When you achieve that stage, he don't develop such desire to enjoy material objects, fame, prestige, adorations. And knowingly is not committing an offense. He's very conscious that stage. Like this is the intermediate stage. Knowingly, he don't want to commit an offense. Unknowingly, due to habit, some situation came. Then he again repent, again he cry. This is like intermediate stage, this Namava stage, like a conscious stage. Serious stage. He's now fixing his goal. Okay, I'm ready now to fix my goal. Krishna Prem. I don't want to waste my time. I don't want to involve in someone's matter. I don't want to gossipy. I don't want to just create some obstacles in path of someone's life. Very conscious. Naturally, this tendency came by associating with sadhu. So he developed this mentality. His attention is only uh, how to please Krishna, how to please Krishna. Yeah. We used to say like that. This association is like a contagious disease, like corona. You know, corona. Everyone fear for association. No, I don't want to associate. Then this disease will transfer. And the sadhu sangha is just like a contagious disease. That mentality will develop in your heart. Mood will develop in your heart. You will avoid this mood. When you will cultivate this mood, you will meditate on this mood. Now we are only hearing. We are only hearing. Sometimes we fails to practice. But by constant association and by serving also, not association, not only okay, you will hear, you will associate with sadhu. You have to serve sadhus. Serving sadhu means when sadhu order you to do something, you will develop this mood. Hearing Krishna Katha, serving sadhu, following sadhu's instruction, you can reach on the second stage. This conscious stage. Seriousness will come. And Krishna will give you intelligence. How knowingly you will not fall on on offense methods. You will not neglect in Namaha stage. Knowingly you will not neglect your spiritual duties. I have to study Bhagavatam. I have to natural. This natural tendency will come. You are very committed to your spiritual services, spiritual duties. And in Namava stage, if once you achieve Namava stage, you can fulfill all your desires. One danger in Namava, intermediate stage, one danger is there. Because holy name will fulfill all your desires. Then you will develop pride. There is chance to commit offense at the lotus feet of Vaishnavas. Most of the Vaishnavas fall down from Namava stage. Most of the Vaishnavas. Even they are serving spiritual master, they are very, dedicating their life very seriously. But most of them fall down from Namava stage because Namava stage means it will fulfill all your desires. Then immediately you will become popped up. Oh, okay. No one is like me. I'm a great Vaishnava. Then you'll start criticize higher Vaishnavas, committee Vaishnava offense. You'll fall down. But at least on Namava stage, we can understand the glories of bhakti. What is the real glories, the power of bhakti? How it is very powerful. Before only we are accepting. Sometimes we have doubt. Sometimes we have doubt in bhakti yoga. But unless you achieve this stage of Namava, we can realize the glory of bhakti. How holy name is very powerful. Holy name is non-different from Krishna. Holy name can fulfill all your desires. Makes impossible to possible. Krishna will arrange everything for you. And one important thing, your prarabdha will be diminished. Yes. Therefore, holy name. Prarabdha is, past karmic reaction is very heavy, very strong. You can't counteract by other process. Not jnanam, not yoga, not karma, not by charity, not going to tirtha. You may perform all other activities. You can get its result. But prarabdha, the past karmic reaction, you cannot counteract by other process. Only this. Namavas. Once you achieve Namavas stage, Bhaktivinoda Thakur, glorifying the Namaste. Namaste, like sometimes people ghost, they have tendency ghost coming to their body and how about the planet, star influences. Always they want to see their, handlines. This, how can I say in English? Horoscope, astrology, always worried. Okay, my astrology like that. What will happen? Even I am coming, I am coming in America. This is in San Francisco airport. One staff came. Oh, the headlines. I want to. I said, no, 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 we don't believe. I just convinced him. So no one can change your destiny. Why are you following all this? He said, yes, I know. But still, if someone say good thing, I become happy. She said like that. She just stopped. She could stop. Yeah. But she said, if someone said something good, then I will become happy. I said, no, no, we are devotee. We can't cheat someone. Yeah. Everything is fixed. Only Krishna. If you pray to Krishna, Krishna can change your destiny. No one can change your destiny. And that realization came how Krishna is changing everything. Namaste. Intermediate stage. And this like horoscope, this influence of stars, everything will be 10 minutes. At that stage, you can fulfill all your desires. Even you can get liberation like Ajamil. Namaste. Rare personality like Ajamil, special case. But above is Suddhana. Third stage is pure name. Pure name means Krishna. When you chant Hare Krishna, you can see Krishna. Our achievement is that. We want to talk with Krishna. We want to play with Krishna. Personally, not like, like same deity, maybe deity. For us, now Jagannath. When we're offering something, just offering. But whether he's accepting, whether this our rice dal sabji tasty or not, he's not saying anything to us. But actually, when you achieve the stage of pure name, then reciprocation will happen. Krishna will play with you, talk with you, not as in deity, for personal. Now we are seeing Krishna as a deity. But Krishna is Krishna. When Prabhupada is here, Prabhupada was here, like this Los Angeles temple, Jagannath is there. Not seeing Jagannath as deity, Krishna. And this vision is not with us. So once we achieve this stage of Suddhanam, Bhavmay or Premmay, and that's automatically you will achieve this stage of Bhav. Sometimes we are thinking, okay, how many days require, how many lives require? Shraddha, Sadhusanga, Bhajan Kriya, Anartha Nibriti, Nishta, Ruchi, Asakti. Then, Bhava, when? How many lives require? Just if you hear about the anarthas, then you will convince yourself, not in this life, 1,000 life I can't remove all my anarthas. Just if you hear the anarthas, how many anarthas are there? But pure name, immediately, for us only 3 steps. Beginning from Namakyar, then Namabhas, then Sudhana. And Sudhanam, because now this is time, I can say 1-2 points about Sudhanam. Sudhanam means at best you can achieve this stage of Namabhas. At best, if you're very serious, you can achieve the stage of Namabhas. But Sudhanam is different. From Namabhas stage to Sudhanam, because the intermediate stage is a very dangerous stage, Krishna will fulfill all your demands. Holy name will fulfill all your demands, all your, desires. Whatever you want, you can do at that time. Holy name is very pleased. He can fulfill all your desires. There is chance of Vaishnava offense. All other offenses, mostly Attentive means 100% remove at stage of bhav. But Vaishnava offense is up to prem. When you achieve prem, then Vaishnava offense become nullified up to zero. So, if you are very serious and associating with sadhu, we can achieve Namavas stage. But from Namavas to Suddhana, we want help from a pure devotee. Yes. Without help from a pure devotee, without associating with him, without serving him, pleasing him, we cannot chant. Suddhanam, Namavasa Vedi Suddhanam Karivare. Bhaktivinoda Thakur said, if someone wants to cross over the stage of Namavas and to chant pure name, very carefully have to serve a pure devotee. Follow the frequent steps. Serving him, pleasing him. And when we bless, then we can chant pure name. And pure name means Krishna. When you chant Namar Sahita, Bhaktivinoda Thakur said in Harinam Chintamani, when you chant like Hanuman, when you chant Ram, Ram is there. And when you chant Hare Krishna, you can see Krishna personally there. Now, we have to keep photo in front of Krishna, Krishna's photo in front of us. Hare Krishna. But still mind is going somewhere. In beginning, Samsunda is there, Jagannath is there, looking to Hare Krishna, but looking only to photos. But mind is somewhere. How mind is sitting and how mind is very strong. And how other desire is very prominent within our heart. But at that time, when you chant pure name, you can see Krishna. Krishna personally. Personally, Krishna is talking with you. Yeah, that is your achievement. And when you achieve this pure name stage, that means Krishna Prem is with you. So this is Mahaprabhu's contribution. Mahaprabhu said in Kali Yuga, these Kali Yuga people, they are very fallen. Other sadhans they cannot perform. They cannot go to Vrindavan like Goswamis, Day and night they can meditate on Radha Krishna. Not possible. I want to give everything in holy name. That was my request. All of you are always performing sadhu sangha. Many Prabhupada's disciples are here. And this is like Prabhupada's kingdom. America is Prabhupada's kingdom. You are living in Prabhupada's kingdom. Yeah. Like Prabhupada give one package. Like 4-5 things are there. How can you say, my English is not so good. I am speaking mostly in Oriya and Hindi. So please excuse me. Like sometimes you are giving 2-3 gifts in one package. How can you say 4 in one package? 4 things are there, but it's packaged in one thing. Combo package like that. Prabhupada's formula is like that. Prabhupada's purport, most of the time you read the purport of Prabhupada from CC, from serious purports, like Ambarish Maharaj's purport, Dhruv Maharaj's purport, Prahlad Maharaj's purport. Most of the purport, Prabhupada always mentioned, chant pure name. CC also you can find Sanatana Goswami's, Rupa Goswami's teachings. When you chant pure name, offenseless name, automatically Krishna will arrange everything for us. And immediately we cannot chant, but we have to try. Our achievement is to chant pure name. And the first step, I have to free from offense. And for that, I have to serve Vaishnavas. I have to serve Vaishnavas. Receive mercy from Vaishnavas. Give pleasure to Vaishnavas, Guru and Gaurangas. So we have to cultivate this mood. Then we can achieve this stage of Suddhana. Then Suddhana means this Krishna. So once you chant Suddhana, then everything, Krishna will arrange everything for you. Okay, now this is time. If you have some question, it is already 8:15.
Anyone has questions, please raise your.
I don't know actually how to preach. In India, I used to preach. Except Shastra, I cannot preach anything. Please excuse me. I cannot preach in different way. Whatever in Shastra, I have to present. Yeah.
Should. So, Mahabharata stage is where we are rid of all the anarthas.
Yeah. No, anartha will be still there. In a subtle way, like name, fame, prestige, adoration. Vaishnava, if Vaishnava offense is also one of the anarthas. We may free from other desires, attachments, other things. We may free from other things. But because we are Namava stage, holy name is fulfilling all our desires, mm, we may create some offense towards Vaishnava. This danger is there.
Is it a distraction?
Nah?
Is it in a way distraction to reach the praying?
Yeah, therefore we have to become very serious. So, otherwise, why when Guru is giving initiation, he is not saying anything. Disciple have to say 4 regulative principle, and Guru have to say 10 offenses. In other, you see, in other sampradayas, Guru is saying so many things, other things. But here, when we are giving initiation, this is our principle. Only Guru is warning the disciple, don't commit. What offenses? Nama aparad. Vaishnava aparad is also Nama aparad. Shastra aparad is also Nama aparad. This is called Nama aparad. 10 offenses towards holy name. So if we commit any offenses, we cannot chant pure name. This because this is directly connected to the holy name. So we have to save ourselves. Always we have to hear, always we have to serve, always we have to pray. Then it is possible. Yeah.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna Maharaj. Thank you for the wonderful class. And thank you for coming down and keeping us in the orbit. You told so many good points that I'm lost in asking questions, but I want to ask one question. I think you mentioned that from going from Namaprad to Namapas to Shuddhana. So from Namapas to Shuddhana should be serving Vaishnavas. Is that
No.
you or Shuddha Vaishnava? Yes.
Because what happened, we develop tendency, like when we are karmi, we don't know about Vaishnavism. We don't know what is offenses. Sinful. First, you have to understand what is difference between. In India, we usually discuss all these points for 10 days, 15 days about offenses only. Seminar. Usually, I used to take seminars in Oriya, in Hindi. I don't discuss one day class. I know in one day you cannot. I don't know you. Like all of you are neophytes. For me, and for you, I am neophyte. You don't know me. I don't know you. What I will preach? So therefore, wherever in India I used to go, I said, arrange seminar, then I'll go there and discuss one topic, whatever you like from Bhagavatam, so that uh, we can clearly describe something, what acharyas said. That is beneficial for speaker and hearer. Like first we have to understand what is different between sin and offenses. When we are karmi, we are sinful persons. But when we are devotee, we are now offenders. Even achieving Namama stage is difficult. Ajabil was a sinful person or not? Huh? But he was not an offender. He was not an offender. Therefore, Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur said, just by chanting Narayan's name, he got liberation. And why this verse is there in Sisi? Bahu janma kare jadi Shravana Kirtan, Tabuna Paya Krishna, Pade Prem Dhan. Even many life, somebody chanting Krishna's name, but he cannot. And it is applicable for two things. Acharyas give commentaries, like Bhaktivedanta Saraswati Thakur, Bhakti Vinod Thakur giving commentaries. If someone is committing offense, offensive mentality is there, he cannot touch it. Krishna Prem. And another one, if someone is chanting but not attentive, he cannot. Krishna Prem.
For a practical devotee point of view, normally we don't get many opportunities, especially outside India, to associate with pure devotees. We may get Guru, who's pure devotee, in start of our career. But at that someone reaches Namabha stage, maybe the Guru left his body. So now, to associate with a pure devotee at Namabhas to go to Shuddhanam, the Guru is not there. So what can make up for that lack of pure? Is it Guru's money at that point of time? Can we just serve at the temple and assume?
Wherever disciple may be, Guru may be. Like one lecture is there, Gurudev's one lecture is there. Time, space, that does not create any hindrance between Guru and disciple. Space, like you are in America, I am in India. Disciple is in America, Guru is in India. Time like, okay, you are old or someone left body. That is our intense desire. Krishna will arrange. Everything is possible for Krishna. But when we are speaking philosophy, we cannot compromise. We have to speak the philosophy. Like what is practical, I can't say. But when we are sitting in a session, what Acharya said, we have to say. But if someone wants, when Guru is not there, you have to pray to Guru. Guru is always there. In vision of a disciple, what is danger for a disciple? What is real danger for a disciple? You know? What is real danger for a disciple? Real danger when I think my Guru is not with me. He is in danger. No, disciple should think always, my Guru is with me. Maybe in a different form. And when you see your God brother, oh, my Gurus. Even when someone is preaching, other Vaishnavas is preaching, you are remembering, oh, my Gurudev also said something. When you are hearing these things, okay, my Gurudev is teaching through these Vaishnavas. So we have to pray to Guru. Gurudev, please arrange. I want to serve you. I want to chant for your name. I want to become your servant. Please arrange. Please arrange. Then Guru will arrange some Vaishnavas who will help you. Who will help you. So arrangement is always there. Guru Krishna's arrangement is always there. But philosophy, that is philosophy. What we can say more? Yes. Always you have to pray. Guru, Krishna I want. And Krishna is super soul. He know what you want. Then Krishna will arrange. What is impossible for Krishna? Nothing is impossible for Krishna. Yeah. Yes. Huh?
Today is Hanuman Jayanti. Give it over.
Huh?
Today is Hanuman Jayanti, right, Maharaj? So, is it okay to take pray to Hanuman to achieve Krishna? Like, is it comes under a demigod worship or because he's also Param Vaishnava, right?
It is depend on the mood. Our Gaudiya Vaishnavas, we are very strict to principles. There is two, two sides. One side we can't, we don't want to become an offender at lotus feet of any Vaishnavas. But sometimes we are strict to principles also. Like I can give you one example. Don't take in another way. Suppose you already married, you have wife. You have wife, you are already married person. Even if you find a beautiful girl, you cannot say, okay, I'll marry to him because you already married. We are like that. Our position is, Gaudiya Vaishnava's position is like that. We are very strict to our principles. We already married. We have principle. We have everything. We have Krishna. Even some beautiful things is there, but still we can't. Because we have Nishta. We have our Ishta. But we do, sometimes we are not direct worshipper of demigods. But we are not committing offense also. Directly not worshipping demigods, but we are not, how can I say, we are not giving inspiration to others. Okay, you just worship demigods. But we don't want to create obstacle on the path of karmis. Okay, you don't worship Hanuman, don't worship this one. No. If someone has such nishta, he may worship, but we will not worship. But sometimes we will not disrespect also. But we can say to other devotee, okay, just go to Hanuman temple. Like I can give one example, then you can understand very clearly. Like Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur. When Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur was there, in all of his temples, you can find Shiv temple. They used to install Shiv Linga. You just go to Gaudiya Math, you can find all his Gaudiya Maths, Shiv temple. But when Prabhupada came, Prabhupada said only Krishna. Why? Acharyas know. How acharyas know principles? Because if there will be temple, there would be temple within Iskcon temple. If Shiv temple is there, no one will go to Krishna. Everyone will sit there. And they will not chant Hare Krishna. They will chant Om Shivaya, Shivaya, Shivaya. Now I know many devotees. They are chanting Hare Krishna. Same time they are chanting. So I have to chant Radhanam. I have to chant this. Why? Why? This is not Vaishnava principle. This is not Vaishnava principle. You are coming in a bona fide sampradaya. We have principles. You are going to your office. You can say, okay, I have to do my office job. Sometimes I have to do my homework. Immediately, officer will kick you out. This is office. This some principle is there. You are coming in a sampradaya. When you are coming in a sampradaya principle is there. Hare Krishna means Radharani is there. No need to chant, especially, okay, one round I have to chant Radharani. Many devotees say, we have strongly, we wish to oppose. No. That means you are not a loyal follower of acharyas. You have no nishta. So if you are chanting Hare Krishna, Hanuman will please. Oh, he is chanting Ram's name. What is difference between Krishna and Ram? So we don't want to worship separately. But sometimes we don't want to, how can I say, disrespect demigods also. Suppose Hanuman Jayanti is going on, you are crossing there. So Hanuman temple is there. We have to pay obeisances. Bhaktivinoda Thakur said, Jatha jatha anya deva kariva darshan. Krishna das boli tare karive bandhan. Whenever see other demigods, Krishna das, please have mercy. Not that, okay, today is special. Okay, then what will happen? If today Hanuman is Param Vaishnava, Durga Devi also Param Vaishnava, Santoshi also Param Vaishnava. Then every day in India custom, every day some demigods worship is there. Then when we have to chant our rounds? We don't want to worship specially, but like today's Hanuman Jayanti, when this consciousness come to mind or the thought come to mind, we have to pray to Hanuman. Please have mercy. Bas, chalo, chant Hare Krishna. Not that we have to specially focus on worship. Now, many preachers are there saying many things. Today, this mass is Vaisakya mass, this mass is this Gulis. We want to slap all these things. No, this is not Vaishnava philosophy. We want to stop all these things, these nonsense things for Vaishnavism. This month's glory, that month's glory, you have to go to this tirtha, that tirtha. Stop all these preachings. That is not Vaishnava preachings. Vaishnava preaching means chant Hare Krishna and be happy. Only holy name. Only holy name. Then you can receive mercy. What Bhaktivinoda Thakur said, because they don't know Siddhantas. They are not studying literatures. This is the problem. What Bhaktivinoda Thakur said, Oikantika. Unless you have unalertness towards holy name, you cannot chant pure name. Holy name will not fulfill your desire. Unalertness. Only holy name. Then holy name will serve mercy. Okay. Suppose you see now 50 devotees are there. I will pray to just give me something. Then, oh, give me something. Then give. Everyone will be confused. To whom he is begging? No one will give me. Everyone will say, okay, he will give. Then he will think, oh, she will give. But no one will give. Because I am not begging, I am begging to everyone. And everyone is confused. To whom he is begging? Therefore, Narottam Das Thakur also said, Na pujiva devi deva. Don't worship directly any demigods. Directly denied in Prambhakti Chandrika. For love of Godhead, if someone wants prem, actually oikantik is there. Oikantik is required. Unalertness. I may be a fallen soul, whether I go to hell or heaven, my spiritual master's instruction, my spiritual master's method and holy name is everything for me. Maybe 1,000 life required to achieve Krishna Prem, still I have to follow these things. That is our method. But sometimes we should not have disrespect to other demigods. Yeah, no, this is not our procedure. You have to give respect, like Sivaratri, India. Shivji is there nearby your temple. Suppose you have your family deities. Shivji is your family. Sometimes family deities are there. You have to give respect. You offer prasadam. But we cannot direct worship, neglect Krishna. How they will become pleased? They are Krishna servant. Honor-learness is very important. This is not actually our procedure. Therefore, most of us who are chanting, we are serving, we are initiated, but not achieving the desired result because holy name is not placed. We have no unlearnedness. Holy name is everything. Whatever problem will come to my life, but I will never neglect chanting Krishna Ram. And whatever desire I have, spiritual desires, I have to pray to holy name, please, you help me. I want these things. This is our procedure actually. Now many variety of preaching, many things is going on. But that is not Tattva, that is not Siddhanta, Gaudiya Siddhantas. We cannot, according to candidates, according to the situation, we cannot change the philosophy. This is parampara. People want these things, people have demand, people will become a devotee. But one day you have to speak the truth. One day time will come, you have to speak the truth. Then why not in beginning you have to speak the truth? From beginning you just say the truth. This is, holy name is everything. This is best policy. Don't disrespect. But today is like Hanuman Jayanti. This thought is come to mind. Just pray to Hanuman. Please have mercy so that I can chant nicely. No special fasting or something is required. Ekadasi is everything. Our acharyas. Therefore, we are following Vaishnava calendars. Okay. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna Maharaj, just one question on the same topic. The Jayanti Shabd, Jayanti, what can you use for Vishnu Tattva?
Yeah, now they are saying Hanuman Jayanti, all these things. Sad Jayanti, like Sad Jayanti, 6 Jayantis. So we are following 6 Jayanti, like Litantra Dasi, Ram Navami, Gaur Purnima, our Narsingh Chaturdasi, Janmashtami, 6 Jayantis. We are following 6 Jayantis. Hanuman Jayanti later. In India, many things is there. India is like India, in Indian philosophy, spiritualism just like khichdi. In khichdi, I used to say, in khichdi, you can't find rice taste of rice or taste of dal, taste of sabji. Khichdi is khichdi. Yeah, now we want to mix the Vaishnavism like khichdi, but we are very strict to our principles, Siddhantas. We may be fallen, we are not qualified, we may not be pure, but we cannot change the sampradaya principles. In future, what will happen? If for some purpose to see the public people will change the philosophy, then who will admit us that we are belong to a sampradaya? And how we can receive the mercy from sampradaya acharyas? Simple example like I may give you. If I want to please you, then I have to follow your principle. What you are saying, if I will follow, immediately you will please. So if you want to please Guru and acharyas, even we are disqualified in all respect, simply we have to try to follow him. These simple things. If we don't follow their instructions and we are performing all big spiritual activities, that is nothing else. That is useless. Only give you, at best, it will give you some pious result. Not bhakti. They will never please. We are ordinary human being. If someone is not following us, we are become disturbed. He is not following me. So, very important point in spiritual life, however disqualified we may be, but always we have to focus on Sadhu Guru's instructions, Sampradaya Sadhu's instructions. That is very important. Thank you. So last.
Little while.
Hare Krishna, Maharaj. Thank you so much for saying about Bhaktivedanta Saraswati's sheet. Because when I went to in January to Bagh Bazaar Temple, I was wondering how Lord Shiva's small head was there, and now it answers.
Yeah.
And my question is,
Even you can find also in Jogpit, Mahaprabhu's appearance place. Jogpit, everywhere he established. Because he have vision, this Kopeshwar Mahadev, just receive some blessings from Shivji. But now, even devotees are following Vedic astrology. You know? We are so weak. Sometimes we have to follow astrology. Then what will happen? You lose faith towards holy name. Holy name can change your destiny. Astrology is there. If we can follow up astrology, then we are not follower of holy name. We are not follower of Krishna. Prabhupada knows that thing. Therefore said, no. Only Krishna. Only Krishna.
so that applies
Yeah.
follow the Vastu. There is no trust in the Holy Name.
Vastu, like in America, what Vastu Shastra you can follow? All your cities. You know, you just study Manu Samhita. I used to study Manu Samhita before. When I was brahmachari, I used to study 7 hours, 8 hours. I used to touch other shastras. Manu Samhita. You know, Indian villages. All the Indian villages before, the old villages actually based on Vastu. Where should be pond? Where should be, garden? Where should be Sudra will stay? Where Brahmana will stay? In which direction your house should be there? According to Vastu Shastra, no one can follow 100% Vastu. And especially city, you have attached bathroom. What is Vastu Shastra? And people are cooking non-veg. What is Vastu Shastra? This is only fashion. You are saying Vastu, devatas, demigods are there, but you are cooking non-veg in your house. And washroom is there. You are passing stool within the house. Even you follow 100% Vastu, still you will suffer. Mostly we are not focusing on that. Where is holy name? Everything. But sometimes we are not preaching. We don't want to create a disturbance in society. Okay, Vastu is not there, demigod worship is not there, but we don't have to follow. I used to give an example to always to Hindu peoples, because Hindu people very traditionally very strong. But sometimes it's not practical. You see, many other religions, they are not following astrology. The marriage happened between boys and girls. Divorce not happening. But we are following 100% astrology, checking everything. But why divorce is happening? They are not following. They are not following Vastu. They're not following, like the Subha Muhurta, this marriage, and nothing. Don't add all these material things to spiritual things with love of Godhead. Love of Godhead totally separate from all these principles. Because we are in a social order, sometimes we have faith on all these things. Acharya is saying, okay, don't be disturbed, just follow it. But your ultimate destination is Krishna Prem. So we are not worried about all these things. This vastu, that one, this astrology. Okay, astrology is there. It has its own influence. It's very powerful. But within one day, even one holy name have power to change your destiny. One holy name. We cannot deny it, but we are not follower. Yeah.
So Maharaj, while chanting the holy name, when we just focus on hearing the names, that is what is attentive chanting. So at the same time, how can we pray? Like always, if I think of praying, I cannot focus on.
No. First, Bhaktivinoda Thakur said, Nam Dhyan. So when we chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, we have to hear the holy name. Automatically praying mood will come because intelligence is there. Although we are hearing, mind is working. So mind wants something. So that time we will pray. But important is hearing. When you hear, then a mood will come. Like I am speaking, you are hearing. When you are speaking, I am hearing. When I am hearing, then my mind is working. What he is saying? That is good or bad? So when first our duty is to hear. When we hear, a mood will come. And prayer mood. And what should be our prayer mood? Krishna, I am most fallen one. I am a fallen soul. So please help me so that I can serve you. I can please you. I can please your pure devotee. Give me some chance. So that thing. So first important is hearing. Then automatically form will come. Second stage. Nam, then Roop. Bhaktivinoda Thakur said. First just hear attentively. Then automatically when you chant, wherever you chant, whenever you chant, immediately you can see Krishna's. You see other things, Krishna. You can realize, oh, Krishna, this is Krishna, this is Krishna's. Then gun, then quality. Krishna's quality, how Krishna is merciful. That will automatically come. Namere sahita ache rupa guna karma. Bhaktivinoda Thakur said. With holy name, if you chant pure name, rupa, form is there, guna, quality is there, and karma, activities, lila is there. Now we are, meditating on lila. Oh, Krishna was dancing like that, like that. Then after 5 minutes, then we are watching mobile or lila finish. But at that time, lila will manifest. Yeah. Lila will manifest in front of you. You can see. Okay, Krishna. This pure name. So better first we have to focus hearing. Japangsu. Therefore, our chanting is in Sanskrit called Japangsu. Japangsu means our principle should be all the holy names, all the words should be very clear. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Words should be very clear. Not that Hare Krishna, Krishna, Krishna. No, this is not proper. This is not proper at all. Because our heart is not cleansed. Holy name, when we hear, that holy name will enter to our heart and cleanse our heart. What should be uttered very properly? Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram. Even you are chanting, how can you say, rapidly, but what should be very clear? Japangsu. And how much sound you should produce? You can hear yourself in your ear. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare. To hear Japangsu. First meditate on sound vibration. This is our meditation. Sound vibration. Okay, now this is time. Thank you. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Not my books. Srila Gurudev's books are there. Some devotees wants. We brought some books if someone wants.
And also books come with the less availability. So please, you can buy and you don't need to have cash. You can pay Gel or PayPal to our Iskcon price and delivery at gmail.com. And also if you want to donate anything for Maharaj, please doing a lot of teaching work, you're most welcome. If you have cash, Maharaj will be arranging a seating arrangement on the outside. You can meet in person or in the family. So you may be staying